Another day, another banger. You already know what it is, man. No questions asked. Minorities, the greatest shooter of all time, Zebediah. We're 7 minutes in, straight to it.
Drink, you don't smoke.
Yeah, I'm a good guy, right?
So.
What about you?
I'm a good girl.
You got just a couple bad tendencies?
Sometimes I'll like kind of like fall a little off, go a little crazy, but then
Get a little detour.
yeah,
but
detour,
you always
and then I get
track.
back on track. Yeah, like
That's
that.
fun. I gotta take more detours.
Short clip, you see what important thing to notice, tone of voice, right? As they're talking, he's not talking too loud, he's not being goofy, he's not being giddy, he's looking at her and they're having a conversation, right? That's how you handle when she's over late nights, bro. This excited energy is never gonna work for you. You're killing everything.
What's like the weirdest request a nigga didn't ask you?
For like my underwears.
Like to mail it to him?
Yeah.
You did that?
No.
You could have just like went to Victoria's Secret, grabbed some shit.
But like he wanted them used.
Oh.
I was like, what is he gonna do with that?
Do you think being in the industry has
That's
kind of
scary. Imagine not being your husband.
being in the industry has that kind of up your perception towards men? To where it's like harder for you to take dudes serious because you feel like every dude.
Yeah, but even since I was young, I was like that because like I never had a dad like that. I always saw guys as just like, you know,
Not dependable. You can't really rely
yeah,
on.
I can't really rely, and I like something to rely on. But you know, you get to know people, and I'm not gonna like just judge just because I have one bad guy in my life. Judge every guy, say every guy ain't shit. Because some guys are good. There is good guys.
There's a couple of us out here.
Some good guys. Just like there's some good girls.
There's a couple of us out here for sure.
There's good people out there.
Once again, eye contact, tone of voice, more importantly, conversation, right? He's not asking a million questions about nothing. They're talking, they're going back and forth. You understand?
Dances?
No, not all of them, but like the simple ones that I can learn, yeah.
You be doing like the thirst traps and
I
shit?
like watching them. Yeah, thirst traps here and there, yeah. Do you be doing the thirst traps? I don't like that.
What, the
Those
thirst
guys
trap?
that post like thirst traps and shit. I do that. Why is a guy doing that? And YouTube's been the only thing you've done. You never done anything else. Like, have you been a barber? Or like, well, I mean, like,
Nah, I was
worked at like a restaurant.
remember I told you I was an EMT?
Oh yeah, EMT.
Ambulance.
Fire.
What about you? You had a regular job?
I've braided hair and I've worked at restaurants.
Being in OnlyFans, is it harder for you to like, as far as getting relationships and shit? Like, do a lot of dudes see it as a red flag?
Yeah, I have one ex that was really insecure. Like, he had me blocked. He would stay with me every single day, but
He got with you when you were already in OnlyFans?
yeah, he didn't care in the beginning until he started caring, and then like he just blocked me. He's like, I'd rather just not see it. He's like, it'll avoid fights. But I wanted him to see it. I'm like, bro, just look. Like you're so
Just
weird.
look.
I'm like, you're not a supporter. Isn't your man supposed to be isn't your girl like supposed to be a supporter? Imagine your girl like just not watching none of your shit.
Now, do you think you could be in a relationship with a YouTuber, let's say a nigga like me, who's going on dates, but it's for work? You know what I'm saying? I gotta go take a couple girls on dates. Or you think that'd create a little issue in our relationship?
Depends.
Okay, see, notice the framing of the question, right? This is a simple thing to help in conversations, especially when you're getting to know somebody else. The framing of the question is more important than the question himself. Because you could have just asked, what do you think of dating a YouTuber? Or what do you think of dating a guy in the industry, right? Instead of asking a general just question, he made the question specifically about him and her and how their relationship would work, right? So now you guys are figuring out the kinks of what could be or what might be, and having a conversation while getting to know each other. You feel me? Because you could have just said, what do you think of dating a YouTuber? And that question is very broad. It doesn't specifically mean you. Because you'd be talking about a tech YouTuber and that wouldn't be no problem. It could be about a finance YouTuber, it could be no problem. But he says, a guy like me who goes out on dates, but it's for content. Frame your questions, bro. Don't just ask general random shit. Maybe on.
Depends who you are. Well,
I'm Zeb.
You're Zeb.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be a problem or it would be a problem?
I ain't gonna, maybe not jealous, but I'll be a little bothered. A little bothered I could be.
That's good for the relationship.
To be bothering me?
Yeah, occasionally get you bothered. We argue, then we have some makeup.
But how about if you get me bothered and I bother you back? Don't get me toxic then?
You typically come outside with the jewelry and shit. I see you iced out. This a normal occasion?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't wear jewelry? You don't like jewelry?
Say jewelry?
Jewelry?
Jewelry.
Don't make fun of my accent.
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Nah, yeah, I don't be wearing too many jewelry. I got a couple little different little items at the crib, but I don't wear shit too often.
I love Cuban links because I'm Cuban. That's why I got.
Fuck with that. Okay.
You bite your nails.
Is that a red flag? Why'd you look like that?
That's a red flag. No, it's not a red. Okay, biting your nails okay, but when
It's a bad habit.
it's not good for you. Might as well use a nail cutter. But what's a red flag is when you have dirt under your nails.
So you don't like hardworking men, like a mechanic who got dirt in his nails,
Oh my god! But like
a firefighter.
But then they touch me and they still like you see the no.
You like a social media type guy, huh?
No, actually no. I've never been with a social media guy.
Oh, what type of guys you typically go for?
Random. I don't have.
Straight,
I
dude.
say I don't have a type because I don't. Every guy I've been with is different. They're all different. I've been with a trapper, a business guy, trucking business. I've been with a sales.
A salesman?
Yeah. Who else have I been with?
Got catalog.
I've been with like when I was younger, somebody who worked in the kitchen.
Dishwasher?
Not a dishwasher, just like in the kitchen.
That's hard.
A chef.
I used to be a head chef.
Oh, you were a chef.
Yeah, at the BK Lounge. Fellas, this is
This nigga full of shit, bro. I said BK Lounge. He's full of shit. But notice how effortless this seems. It seems like he's not doing a lot of work. He's not saying anything. It just seems like he's just there. He's autopiloting it, right? Because the conversation is doing the heavy lifting. He doesn't have to do too much because they're having a conversation. He's not going for, the typical punchline, the typical, oh, I want to put you on the table, I want to put you on the counter. He's just talking. They're having a casual conversation. They're talking to each other. They're getting to know each other. That eye contact is different. Because you might look at this, right? You might look at a transcript of this conversation, be like, oh, it was a friendly conversation. And then you might ask the girl, she'll be like, oh, I really liked him. She'll be like, why? And you think, why does she like him, bro? Because he's paying attention. He's listening to her. She feels heard. Come on, man. Listen. I love seeing stuff like this. Zebediah. And compared to all the mid I've been watching all week, bro.
This is what you call marketing. BK Lounge sounds way cooler than Burger King. I'm not telling you to lie, but learn how to market yourself.
Oh, you see, he was a chef. Why didn't you say that? Try keeping that a secret. So you're a chef. You're not.
yeah.
Oh, so you know how to cook. You cook.
What about you? You got any secrets?
Secret.
Yeah. What you been hiding from me?
I don't know. I don't really have a secret. Something from me?
Nah, I ain't really got I ain't got too many secrets. I'm an open book.
So we the same. I feel like you lying to me.
I said we the same, but opposites.
I feel like you lying to me.
Opposites attract. So being the same, that could be dangerous.
Yeah, that could.
Yeah.
We won't get along.
How long do you give this relationship?
Ours?
How long you give it?
I'm gonna give it a week.
After a week, you breaking up with me, or I'm breaking up with you?
Who knows? You might just go back to Cali and we never see each other again. I told you I don't do long distance.
The distance is gonna break us up.
Yeah. I can't do that.
You think I'm gonna be cheating on you? You gonna be paranoid?
Yeah, for sure.
Broke my heart, fellas. Thought I found the one.
Where do you stay? San Francisco?
San Francisco? Nuh-uh. I stay in Sacramento.
How do I say it?
Say it again.
San Francisco.
But no, I stay in Sacramento.
Sacramento. I never been there. I never been anywhere there. How about Beverly? Isn't that where like everybody like?
Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
That's in LA.
Oh, no, that's not. LA. Oh yeah, LA is in California.
Yeah.
That's like the nice part,
What
right?
you know about geography?
I know a little something.
Yeah. LA's in California. Hello. What was your GPA?
2.5.
Oh, you were just good at geography.
Reading fucked me up. I wasn't into
Reading?
Yeah.
Harry Potter page 1.
You want to hear me read?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a little embarrassing. Okay. This is Dursley of number 4 privet.
If you can read one page out of Harry Potter book, nigga. If you know that reference, you know that reference, man. Damn.
Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal.
Bitch can't read, she can't fuck with me. this is a clip from earlier that I missed, right? Like I skipped it by accident. I want to show you something. I want to show y'all something.
You know how to read that?
Cursive?
Yeah, it's cursive, but it's Spanish. You can't read Spanish?
Yo hago lo que me da la gana.
You know what that means?
Uh-uh.
You're lying. You know Bad Bunny?
Mm-mm.
You're so American.
So why, that's like a Bad Bunny quarter?
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Did you peep that? Did you peep the finger touch? Right? So she shows him the tattoo on the thigh, right? Oh my god. She shows him the tattoo on the thigh. He reads. And then when she's like, oh, it's a Bad Bunny tat, he's like, that's a Bad Bunny tat. He touches her. But because she doesn't react, she doesn't go, wait, she doesn't go, ooh, she doesn't look at him funny. She just keeps talking. Look what he does next.
He says it, but like, I didn't even do it because Bad Bunny. Like, I did it because, like, I just do what I want.
So what's that mean? I do what I want?
Yeah.
At what age did you...
See, he went back to the thigh. He went back to the thigh, right? But not for no reason. He keeps it about the tattoo, and then is like, so that means I do whatever I want. Look at her. She's not responding. She's not reacting. She's just calm. This means it's okay for him to touch her, breaking the touch barrier. Fucking brilliant.
Start doing what you want.
Since I was born.
And now, look, he's holding it. He's holding his hand there. He's keeping the hand on the thigh.
You came out the womb.
I just did everything I wanted. My mom's always been like a chill mom, so I've always done what I want.
Let's see if they got some juicy.
You peep how after he like grabs her thigh and like says like, oh, I do whatever I want, he keeps the conversation going. He doesn't make it a big deal that he's touching her. And if you don't make it a big deal, she's not gonna make it a big deal. If you don't react, she doesn't react. Girls like are really receptive to your energy as a guy. So if you're a loud, goofy guy, they're gonna be a bit loud and a bit goofy. But because he's calm, he's relaxed, the composure, and as he's grabbing her thigh, he's treating it like a normal part of the interaction. She doesn't see it as, oh my god, he's touching me. What is happening? Is he trying to? No, she's like, oh, he's reading the tat and we're just talking. Brilliant, man. This is like one of the purest shooters of this generation. Man is a full package. Like when he's shooting a shot, he's got it. Convo one-on-one, he's got it. Purest shooter of this generation. If you want to study somebody, study Zeb. Or study this vid. Go back. Look at this again. Look at everything he does, bro. Look at everything it does. And if you try to replicate this, don't copy, but replicate. Use the blueprint and come up with your own shit. I promise you won't be able to miss. But that's the end of the vid, man. Peace.